Most traders lose money before they even place a trade, not because of strategy, not because of bad timing, and not because of emotions, but because of the exchange they choose. The platform you trust with your capital can quietly determine whether you survive long-term or slowly bleed out through hidden risks and invisible costs. In January 2026, Phemex was hacked for over $85 million, and yet thousands of traders still moved their funds into it afterward. Why would anyone deposit money into an exchange that was just breached? Was it ignorance or confidence? Today, we're breaking down whether Phemex is truly one of the best crypto brokers for 2026, or a hidden risk most traders simply don't see until it's too late. Most reviews online only talk about low fees, easy interface, or good liquidity. But the real questions serious traders ask are different. Will this platform actually protect your funds? Will fees quietly eat your profits over time? Is it built for beginners or for serious capital? And most importantly, does it reward skill or punish it? Let's start with fees. Phemex uses a flat fee model of around 0.1% for spot trading and as low as 0.01% maker for futures. On paper, that sounds tiny, almost irrelevant. But here's what most new traders don't calculate. If you trade consistently, especially futures, those tiny differences compound. Over a year of trading volume, small fee gaps can save hundreds or even thousands of dollars. If you run bots, if you scalp, if you execute high-frequency strategies, if you trade large size, that 0.01% difference isn't small anymore. It becomes a structural advantage. However, low fees don't matter if your funds aren't safe, and that's where the 2026 hack becomes critical. Phemex suffered a hot wallet breach. Hot wallets, by nature, are connected to the internet, and therefore carry exposure risk. The key question isn't whether a hack happened. Almost every major exchange in crypto history has faced security incidents at some point. The real question is, how did they respond? Phemex fully compensated affected users. They publicly disclosed the breach. They upgraded their custody infrastructure to institutional-grade systems. They implemented MPC custody technology, integrated Fireblocks, strengthened internal wallet architecture, and introduced proof of reserves so users can independently verify solvency. From an expert perspective, transparency after an incident often matters more than perfection before it. Many exchanges try to quietly bury security events. Phemex addressed it directly and raised its standards. That said, the golden rule of crypto still applies. Not your keys, not your crypto. No centralized exchange is 100% risk-free. Custodial platforms always carry counterparty risk. So if safety isn't absolute, why do traders still choose it? Because Phemex is more than just a basic buy and sell platform. It offers built-in trading bots, copy trading spot markets, futures trading up to 100x leverage, earn products, and even TradFi-style perpetual futures like stocks and metals inside a crypto-native system. For algorithmic traders, this matters. You can deploy automated strategies without relying on external APIs or third-party bot services. You can copy high-performing traders. You can manage multi-strategy portfolios in one ecosystem. For active traders, speed and execution matter. The interface is clean, order placement is intuitive, execution is fast, and the mobile app runs smoothly even during volatile sessions. But this is where we slow down and look at the risks. There is mandatory KYC for withdrawals. Some fiat deposit methods carry higher fees. There are regional restrictions, including the US and UK. And like most exchanges, there are occasional user complaints regarding KYC processing times or customer support delays. Jurisdiction matters. Funding method matters. And regulatory positioning matters more than most retail traders realize. Now let's compare it to Binance. Binance offers more coins, deeper liquidity in many pairs, and broader global recognition. But Phemex competes differently. It offers more competitive futures fee tiers for certain traders, stronger built-in automation tools, and after the 2026 incident, significantly improved transparency in custody systems. So the choice isn't about popularity, it's about trading style. If you're a passive investor buying spot once per month, the difference may not matter much. If you're a high-volume futures trader, a bot user, or someone sensitive to fee efficiency, it absolutely does. So is Phemex the best crypto broker for 2026? It's excellent for active traders, futures traders, bot users, fee-sensitive scalpers, strategy-focused traders. It's less ideal for fiat beginners, users in restricted countries, long-term holders who prefer self-custody, or anyone uncomfortable with custodial risk. No exchange is perfect. Every platform is a trade-off between convenience, cost, security, and flexibility. The real edge isn't choosing the most popular exchange, it's choosing the one aligned with your strategy. If this breakdown changed how you evaluate exchanges, like and subscribe for more honest reviews. And ask yourself this: if you had $10,000 to trade today, would you trust Phemex with it? And more importantly, would you understand the risks before you did?